Hi folks, so you want to see how accurate the Efergy Hub and Efergy Elite is. Let's have a look. So currently the house is using 156 watts, kilo, 154. So I'm going to plug in this old Energizer battery charger. It uses 6 watts. It's currently got some N-loop batteries here. Here's a standard 10 amp GPO. Lights are on. It takes 6 seconds to read. There we go. 156, 161. 161 minus 156 is... Turn it off. Something. 159. Wait 6 seconds. 156 baseline again. 153 baseline. There are other things on, so we'll take 154, 156. We'll go 156 baseline. Turn it on. 156 plus. 153, so that's 4 watts plus. Off. The battery charger is off. $153, 156. There are other devices on alternating the power at the moment. So I just turned my bathroom lights off. They're 9 watts each. $156 minus 154, 141. So it wasn't the lights alternating. We'll call the baseline now 141. Power, battery charge on, climb 1 watt in wait 6 seconds. 142 to 148 is 6 watts. That's 5 watts. That's 3 watts. As I said, there is something else in the house alternating the wattage. So I've just turned the power battery charger off for 141. So it clearly is detecting the battery charger when it is off. Baseline was 141, it went up 6 watts as per what it says on the back, 6 watts. That's my evidence that the Efergy is detecting correctly. So my lights in the bathroom, 141, turn them on, turn the video light off, 141, there's 9 watts. $10 watts. My bathroom lights are in fact LED, 9 watts. Turn it off, turn the video light back on, 139, 142. So there's something else in the house fluctuating the power. But in this test, the accuracy of the Efergy was proved on 3 occasions. We did have the baseline varying due to other devices in the house, but we can clearly see when it is loaded, it matches the label. This is an evidence for the Sungrow people, why their inverter is consuming 44 watts at night. So, this will be a continual video. The only thing I'm going to do is cover up the lens and go down and turn the solar grid on. Take the Efergy inverter with the LCD with me so I can see the grid power. So I've got to walk. My inverter is downstairs, so I'm going to okay. Okay, so no trickery here. I'm going to take my fingers off the LCD, the lens, and show the Efergy LCD. Okay, so something just turned, the fridge just turned off. So the fridge uses about 100 watts when it's on. Okay, so we've got a baseline of 43, which is my router and Efergy hub, which is detecting, feeding this via these CT sensors here. It is perpendicular, so we've got a baseline. Solar supply hooked up to the Sungrow inverter on. There we go, 60 watts. Just to be sure, solar main line, solar supply, 107, turn it off, wait for the hub to, from the transmitters here, transmitters, 43, that's the baseline, third time's a charm, 43, solar power main supply switch is off, 43, switching on solar, oops, hot water, oh hang on, yeah, hot water. Hot water is about 2,000 watts. Let's see what it does. Nothing. It's got a solar. It's got a timer. Flip it. Wait the mandatory 6 seconds. Maybe a little bit longer. The hot water system might be, that might not be the override for it, and we have to override it. So that should be on, hot water on. I don't know that system. That should be the override. Oh, anyway, let's Irrelevant. Oh, air conditioning. Air conditioning is a Fujitsu. It uses ghost power too. Air conditioning on. So it's physically not on upstairs. It's a split system. See? It uses 3 watts. That's closer to its manual. I don't have to contact Fujitsu to ask them why their Fujitsu split system uses 3 watts overnight, because that's very close to the manual. Let's turn off the air conditioner. It uses very damn close. It should minus 3 watts. And it does. So per its manual, it is correct. Now let's go back to solar. Solar, Sungrow inverter on. Waiting the 6 seconds for the hub to report to the LCD here. I'm waiting. So we should go up at least 40 watts. There we go, we've gone up. We've gone up 43 was our base, my base, 107 now. So I'm not going to cover up the video. I'm just going to go back upstairs and get the key. So Sungrow people, you need to answer my emails, because I'm posting this on YouTube. To let other people in the world know that Sungrow inverters use 40 to 60 watts over a night when they're manual. It says night consumption is less than 1 watt. ACCC doesn't need much. So here's the Sungrow. It's not on. Okay. So we can see here it's the Sungrow inverter. We can see here the serial, the model, the serial number, the DC input levels, what we don't see is its nighttime consumption. So I don't see anywhere on here a bloody $20 Energizer brand product. Battery charger has its power consumption on it. Nothing this side, and nothing underneath that says it uses power. So Efergy maybe have other people say it's 10% inaccurate. So it's lost the link. I'll reset it. It has its faults. Efergy isn't always 100%. So consumption is 111 watts at the moment. This is the same test, but with the inside on is now off. There we go. 43 baseline. on, increasing by baseline 43 plus how many watts? How many watts will the Sungrow consume? $101, 111 watts minus 43 is the answer. Rough guess, that is 62. It is 20 to 10, so my math mind isn't 100%, but I'll do the math and I'll use this video as the evidence that the Sungrow SG5KTL-D does consume more than 1 watt of power overnight. In the manual it says this, not on the product. It can't be phantom power. It can't be. No, I lost connection again. And this test has been repeated off video. I have logged with last Thursday, so it's the 21st today. Last Thursday was the 18th of December. I have logged my findings. It was about 40 watts, and I did say the Efergy may be plus or minus 10% in accuracy, so tonight 60 watts. But there is power along the solar line. $60 watts of power, 40 to 60 watts of power is travelling back into Sungrow. Do something about it.